It's morphin' time. Dress us. That's my costume.
2015 was the day I created this channel, and now 10 years later, we're in 2025. Yes, and yes, I have officially made the milestone for YouTube, man. I'm doing it for 10 years. Oh my goodness, it's been a journey. It's been quite the journey. I suppose I should start with my origins. Well, it was sort of simple. I just kind of had a bad day at work. I was working a little job, and I had a bad day, and I was feeling pretty bad about myself. And so it was a good thing. It was a good thing that I just went ahead and just left the house, go for a walk, or exercise, something like that. Because technically, I didn't upload the video until July 4th. I was going off of the day I created the channel, but it's been but anyway, back to the story. Okay, so I had a bad day, going out for a walk, had some money in my pocket, and I just, I came back and I was like, I had already been really loving YouTube. Like, I mentioned this in one of the YouTube shorts I did with the Dragon Ball AF of, there was a video about Dragon Ball, because I was looking at Dragon Ball Z stuff, and it's like, all kinds of stuff, and eventually I found YouTube. This was what money went to her. I'm trying to focus on 2015, which I ended up I'd already been watching YouTubers already, and I'm gonna get to like my inspiration and stuff like that in just a minute, and just kind of sort of that thing, and eventually the rest is history.
This next one, I've been trying to find it, and I've been trying to get it for so long. It's morphin' time. Yes! Oh my god, yes, this is so awesome.
That first Comics Haul video I used in the intro of this, I actually still have all 3 of the books I had for kept. It's just been such again. I still have all 3 of the books, and yeah, I still have the big grin on my face too for getting it, because like again, I got these, and I was like, hey, I want to make this video too. And I've got so much better since then. Looking back at some of my earlier videos, I'm like, it wasn't exactly quality content. It wasn't exactly quality content, but I was having, we just have to have a good time on camera. What's wrong with that? Everybody else gets to, why can't I? Was my thought process about just starting YouTube and just, I like to have a good time, especially when it comes to making content. And throughout the years, you see me do all my different hairstyles. From this, to the mohawk, to the flat top, to just me cutting it all off, and did that. And like the afro I had in 2017. So I've had all the different hairstyles. And regular old fade, like in that video. And even then, little fun fact, I used to cut my own hair. I had a whole operation. And pretty much the day I spent, and all the comics I got from that store, the comics I got there, the same comics I get from the store all the time. Every single time I go to gather comics for like a Comics Haul video, I get them every single time, and it's awesome. And I'm really happy about where I'm at in my channel right now, but this has been such a fun little journey, and I want to continue to grow, because I've got some traction. I'm just continuing to work on my stuff and work on my craft, because I'm getting there. I'm trying to work hard as I can, every now and then I'm trying to, I got a lot of work to do and other stuff, but ultimately I do have a great time making videos, like whenever I'm around, everything from YouTube Shorts, Superstar Arcade, YouTube Fight Grand Prix, and all the other stuff I want to do, and it's just been so much fun all these years, and I just genuinely love it, and I want to continue to do it as long as I can, because I love doing this. It's just too much fun not to do, and all the people I've met because I've done YouTube, and all the people that I've gotten to become friends with because of YouTube, all the people that but stuff that, I was just happy when I got to 30 subscribers way back in the day, like 2016. And I see like some of these YouTubers, like, it is an ever-changing entity. You have to constantly just kind of do what you can to make improvements. It's very much an investment, the things that I've learned. With YouTube, you do have to invest a little bit of cash on your end, like, it's definitely the case to be like, oh yeah, these people got it easier, people got charismatic with that. And there were those times where I was like, oh, I'm just not as funny or quick-witted or even as attractive as some of the other YouTubers, not YouTubers, but like YouTubers and stuff like that, or just like, in a good area or whatever, that definitely comes into play. But now, as I've gotten older, I don't really focus on this so much anymore. I was like, what can I do today to try to have a good time doing this? And I think focusing more on my strengths, focusing more on martial arts, and then doing YouTube shorts, and then stuff that I genuinely like, then I am very happy about doing, I'm very happy about that content. But then, other times you look at people and it's like, oh, other times you see other people do like stream videos and stuff like that. Like, what are you doing? I'm not. I don't understand. I guess they kind of beat they told you. I mean, again, this is a saturated market. It's a saturated market. It was super before I started. But it is what it is. Again, I like to have a good time on camera. Just try to have a great time. But I forgot what I was going to say. Let's get into the other stuff. So, my first YouTube. There are a couple of them. First of all, we'll get into my name right back in the day. I believe that, I don't know, just kind of off the top of my head, although the fact is that I love the Red Dragon Thunderzord from Power Rangers, and obviously, the Red Dragon Thunderzord, the Red, the Ranger. The Red Ranger was like the first cosplay I ever did for Power Rangers, OG Red Rangers, that is, and that was awesome, and I loved it. Because I finally got to wear a Power Rangers costume in full, so yeah, there's definitely that. I went ahead and I went ahead and just showed the name Red Dragon MA, and the MA obviously is martial arts, which I've started leaning into a lot more of now. And then there was that, is the fact that I was watching things, I was doing things like, I was talking about like Power Rangers, like MLP. I know not so much anymore with MLP, because there's something coming out, there's something, that talks about MLP in 2027, all that good stuff. There's quite a bit of things that are going on right now with MLP. Well, I think that's the only thing. But Power Rangers, absolutely. Obviously. I love Power Rangers. I love Power Rangers. And then, doing those in that video, doing the other Red Ranger Power Rangers, Dino Fury Red Ranger costume, cosplaying at conventions as a Power Ranger. It's super fun. People that I know on YouTube, people that I know personally, people that know me on YouTube know that I love Power Rangers. Despite what you see back here, there's quite a bit of Power Rangers stuff on the far end, quite a lot. And then, I've been very fortunate throughout my years on YouTube to have met the Rangers. I never really got a chance to do any video. They do charge for that, but it's fine. If I can get it, I can get it. If I don't, it's also okay too, because I love getting opportunities to meet them. And it does my heart good to see people that had a positive impact in my life. But that's beside the point. Talking about pretty much again, I'm just trying to have a good time on camera. That's what you see every single time. But there's always things I can continue to improve upon. There's definitely things I can try to definitely things I can improve on, definitely things I can continue to grow on, and things like that. And it's ideas I've had that I need to just kind of execute more of, and just kind of, again, the same thought process of trying to have a good time on camera and take that and then just apply to stuff that I really like to do moving forward, going into this 10th year. And there's definitely that definitely is something that I got to sit down and like really think about, and you know, other things like that, and just really something that I do think about a lot when it comes to like YouTube and stuff.
I love you like a play cousin. I'm 85,000 chain chomp yomp.
Andre Meadows is definitely one of my biggest inspirations for YouTube because he's black nerd comedy, and I'm a black nerd too. And just seeing him try to have a good time on camera and do all kinds of fun things on camera and stuff like that is awesome. That's really much like a really cool. I mean, it's really cool, like really validating experience. Like see like someone that looks like me, and he's nerdy and silly and goofy, and he loves all the nerd stuff, and he's just having a good time on camera, and like I definitely get that's definitely one of my biggest inspirations for Andre is definitely one of my biggest inspirations for YouTube, and then like so there's that, and then there's this guy.
Hello to the gamers, geeks, cosplayers, chiptune enthusiasts, nerds, one and all. I am Austin Creed, aka Xavier Woods, and I would like to welcome you to Up, Up, Down, Down.
Up, Down, Down was another one of the inspirations, specifically when I was doing Superstar Arcade, when I started Superstar Arcade in 2017, and then just him like doing like just again, I mean Xavier Woods or Austin Creed being the WWE. I actually just because of Up, Up, Down, Down I got back into wrestling. Like I was of that mindset of like, hey, I'm listening to this. Like, dude, I'm like, dude, I just looked in the mirror. Dude, your hair's dark. So, you know, I started watching Up, Up, Down, Down. And again, he was doing like stuff like Andre too, because he too a black nerd, but he's in like a professional athlete and like you know, pro wrestling stuff like that. So I mean, I'm seeing him now. He's still, I mean, he pretty much does just like me too. He reminds me of myself in a lot of ways. So just like nerdy guy, like does like sporty stuff, and like we ain't a monolith. We're the type of us. You know, but I'm just like, I love how Xavier Woods does. That's what he does. But yes, Up, Up, Down, Down was my inspiration for Superstar Arcade and Superstar Showdown, which I need to get back to, which I want to get back to making a thing. Because yes, that's actually something else I was thinking about too, like doing more fighting tournaments. That's why I talk about doing more fighting tournaments. I can learn more about the kind of the scene, stuff like that. So I can take the lessons I learned from there and bring them to my thing of Superstar Showdown, which I 100% want to make. I want to make it a reality because I mean like going like really deep in fighting games and stuff like that. It's so fun, and I want to make that a thing. And it's just, I definitely want to make that a thing. I want to work my tail end off and make it special for you guys to enjoy, for other people to come and enjoy it too, because I love gaming. And yeah. So what's next for the little Red Dragon and Amy? Hey, let's keep going. I love doing this. I got more Superstar Arcade. I got more. Well, that's the thing about Superstar Arcade. I've been trying a lot more with format changes, and I do believe the one for Content Avenger, I really like doing that one, where I try to, because a little bit, I can also make an honorable mention to Dead Meat, because I really like how James and Chelsea, they do they kind of put in like a slot of information about the game and stuff like that, which is really cool. I mean, they go in deep, and they do like the deep dive. You do like listen to the podcast, about the kill count, stuff like that. And it's very much the inspiration from like what Superstar Arcade I'm trying to make it as such. Because he says, because James just said something interesting. He said something. He said the kill count would be like a show that he would have watched as a kid. That he would have, yeah. And I can see that. Like I can see that. But I don't know personally, but I really like how he worded that. And that's something that I would love to do with Superstar Arcade, like this channel. Like the thing within this channel is just goofy things that I would love to have seen on TV. Stuff I watched growing up. like toy commercials and stuff like that, and just like toy commercials, like stuff like video games, like things that I always like used to like draw and like come up with in my head, or like things that I would play with my brother. And that was something that I wanted to do. If I was the person that you knew, we were just talking together about our favorite things. Like I could just show you how excited I was about Power Rangers or something like that, and it just makes me happy. Things that make me really happy in this life, and you know, yeah, that's the main thing I want to do this channel. But I want to continue to grow, continue to become a better content creator, and it just makes me excited thinking about it all, and trying to be as well adapted, I guess is the word I'm gonna look for, as I can. And because I really love entertaining you guys, I love you guys coming in and commenting. If you can comment, did you enjoy watching? I see some of y'all, like I think that's 98% of y'all actually subscribed. You just check it out and be on the right way. You ain't totally off. But ultimately, that's just me ranting at this point. So there you have it, man. 10 years, 2015 to 2005. We're really trying to flourish. And again, we're going to be doing a lot more to come, a lot more to do in 2025 and beyond. And I hope you guys will continue to come by now. This is the first video to 2015, 2015, 2017, 18, 19, 20, and so on and so forth. Man, and it's been fantastic. It's been fun. And yeah, let the power protect you all. And I appreciate every single one of you that come back, sub, and comment, and check out the videos. And until then, make sure you like and subscribe to the notifications on the platform for the video. And I'll see you in the next one, because this is Google and Relations. Just my little nod to Stanley when he says,
Excelsior!